Let's cherish our own. This is our own. The Ghana Premier League is back again here on the Madiba official channel. As you know, this is the channel that keeps you updated with the happenings in Ghana football. Being it the Ghana Premier League, being it that of the Black Stars of Ghana, being that of the Black Stars players, the Black Meteors, and what have you. We are always here to serve you with the hottest and latest content happening in Ghana football. Now, please, the Ghana Premier League fixtures has been released, and as you know already, this is the channel for the Ghana Premier League. So please join us for the happening. As I said earlier on, we are here to give you the preview of the first 5 matches of the Continental Club Masters. Last 3 seasons winners of the Ghana Premier League. We are going to give a preview of the first 5 matches and the result that we are expecting from them in those 5 matches that they'll be using to kickstart their season. Although, as of now, the team is yet to have a coach. But I believe they'll be appointing a coach before the commencement of the Ghana Premier League. Now, how the folk will be kickstarting their season against that is Real Tamale United, RTU, the pride of the North. That is a team that the Continental Club Masters will be kickstarting their season against. And the game will be played at Accra Sports Stadium, the Aliyu Muhammad Sports Stadium, the Alhaji Aliyu Muhammad Sports Stadium. That's where the game between Halifolk and then RTU will be played. And don't forget that this is a feature that when you sit on the surface, you will think the Halifolk have the upper hand. As a matter of fact, the last 4 meetings between Halifolk and then there is Real Tamale United, RTU have the upper hand. You have to go way back into the year 2015 to get the last victory of Halifolk over RTU. The last time that they won against RTU was on the 31st day of May 2015. From there onwards, Halifolk have played 4 matches against RTU in the Ghana Premier League, and none of them have yielded positive results for the Continental Club Masters. And this is how the results reached in the last 4 matches. In 2022, the game between them in Tamale ended with a stalemate 0-0. That was when the scoreline for the game. And then at the Accra Sports Stadium, the game ended with RTU winning by 4-0. Last season, RTU did the double over Halifolk, winning by 1-0 in Tamale and also winning by 2-1 at Accra Sports Stadium. So Halifolk and RTU in recent times, RTU have had the upper hand over the Continental Club Masters. Halifolk's second game will be against Insuatreman. Halifolk's second game will be against Insuatreman, a team that last season they did the double against. So what it means is that this season, Halifolk will be expecting to also get the better of them because they did last season. Last season, when they went all the way to Insuatreman, they won the game by 1-0. Kojo B. Jr., the goal scorer. At the Accra Sports, the game ended with Halifolk winning by 2-1. Yamankwa Befi and an own goal gave Halifolk the victory. Their third game will be against Tano Bofuakwa. Esua Eyiri Pebre. That's the team that Halifolk will be playing their third game of the Bet Power Premier League against. And the game between these two sides, the last time that these two teams met was in the year 2007, 21st day of January 2007, when Halifolk drew that game against Bufako Tano. And now, fast forward some 13 years later, they are going to renew hostilities, their rivalry once again. And this game will be played at the home of that Bufako Tano. And it's a game that for me, I'm expecting Halifolk to be able to read because Tano Bofakwa have been out of the Ghana Premier League for quite some time now. And with the players that they've been able to acquire and even their manager, I think Halifolk can be able to do the job against them. Then their 4th game will be against Dreams FC, another boogie side of Halifolk. Halifolk and Dreams FC in recent times to have turned out to be a banana peel for Darius Halifolk. They always failed to glitter when it comes to Dreams FC. Last season, as a matter of fact, it was Dreams FC that eliminated them out of the FA Cup. Now, the two meetings between them in the Ghana Premier League last season ended in a draw game, 2-2, and then 0-0 result. That was what happened when they met last season. That was what happened when they met last season. Then first fifth game. First fifth game will be against Pando Heart of Lions. And how the fuck against Pando Heart of Lions to recent times, or when you look at their last 6 matches between them, it has gone in favor of Pando Heart of Lions. They won 3 and lost 2, and 1 has been a draw game. So Pando Heart of Lions have the better head-to-head record over Heart of Folk, and this is how it reads in the last 6 games. Now in 2012, it happened, and the game was 2-0 for Pando Heart of Lions. 2013, Heart of Folk won by 2-1. 2013, that is October, the game ended 1 goal apiece. Then in 2014, Pando Heart of Lions came all the way to Accra to win the game by 2-1. Then 2015, Heart of Lions won by 1-0. The last encounter between them ended with Heart of Folk trouncing and annihilating whitewashing Doris Heart of Lions by 4-0. So the last 6 meetings between these sides have ended with that Heart of Lions winning 3 of the matches, and then Heart of Folk winning that is 2 of it, and 1 being a draw game between them. So this is the first 5 matches of Heart of Folk in the 2023-24 Ghana Premier League, and this is what I expect to come out of Heart of Folk's game that will be playing against RTU. Like I said, RTU have the better hand or the upper hand, and as they are playing at home, RTU to get the victory against Sotreman at home, Heart of Folk to get the victory against Bobakotano. As I said earlier on, I expect Heart of Folk to get the victory against Dreams. A double chance for Darius Dreams, a draw, a victory for Dreams FC. Then against Heart of Lions, that game too, double chance for Heart of Folk. Let us know your thoughts on the matches that Heart of Folk will be playing in their first 5 matches in the Ghana Premier League. Thank you, and may God Almighty be with us all. Adios, gracias, muchas. Bye-bye.